Since 1989, over 400,000 of American youth have experienced and benefited from Legarza Kids. And joining us now is their president, Nick Owen. Nick, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about Legarza Kids. And first and foremost, for our viewers who may have not known or may have never heard of it, who are you guys? Yeah,
we started back in 1989 as a basketball camp. Mike Legarza was a coach at Kenyatta College, needed to help raise money for his program and opened up the camp. We did really well for a lot of years. It doubled and doubled and doubled to the point where we said, hey, we should do this as a business and see if we can affect more kids. And then beyond basketball, we've actually added quite a few things. In 2012, we added all sports camps, volleyball camps. We actually started a PE program locally in San Carlos that's now branched out throughout the peninsula, North Bay, South Bay, San Francisco and beyond. STEAM camp, something we just added. So many things, but at the heart of it, a summer camp that does basketball and really just wants to teach kids life skills beyond sports or STEAM or anything we're doing.
I love that, and I'd like to touch on that a little bit more. You said that you offer a ton of programs, and you mentioned a few of them, but for those who may not know, what are some of the other programs that they can put their kids in?
Yeah, in terms of putting kids in, summer is our biggest one, but anytime school's out, we have something. We have something going on today for MLK Day on the peninsula in the South Bay, and leagues on the weekend, and really all kinds of options. Also in the school, we have after-school programs. A lot of it goes through the school. We have ELOP programs, PE programs, lunch and recess. But like I said, we all started as camp, and that's kind of where our energy comes from. That's where so many of our great people come from, which is really what helped us expand, is all those great people that ran those summer camps. And thinking back to 2012 when we decided to jump beyond summer was just a desire to keep the people that made our camp great, that really get the kids excited about what we're doing and lean into them. And now they're getting to be part of the community all year long and do everything that they love every day with the kids.
That's so exciting. And I'm glad you mentioned camps because I know so many parents are probably already planning for summer camp in 2023. Yeah. So if they were to sign up, what can they expect for their kids? Yeah,
a great time, first and foremost. Like I said, our coaches are a ton of fun. They bring the energy from the second you walk in. You should see a show. You should see kids being excited to greet new people. Let me rephrase. Our coaches are excited to greet the kids. Most kids actually come to us nervous. One of the most fun things we do is see them open up. Yeah. And then they'll learn a lot of skills. Basketball, like I said, being the first thing we did, they'll learn how to shoot and dribble and pass and all that. We do all sports, really exposes them to all variety of sports. We'll teach them something there. And then STEAM, which is science-based, technology, engineering, art, and math. They'll learn the technical skills, and then we hope they learn beyond. We hope they learn how to make friends. We hope they learn social intelligence. We hope they learn some manners, respect, discipline, the things that help you get better. What you're learning is one, but then how you're learning is something that you can take beyond camp. For me personally, being a former camper and then a coach and now doing what I do, there's just so much personal growth at the heart of it. Yeah. The resiliency and, overcoming setbacks, because everyone wants to be successful someday, and they don't realize how much work you have to put in, and then the setback that you're going to encounter and how you react to that and how you respond is really going to define that ultimate path you take.
And so it sounds like it's not just the physical part where they're learning sports and out there doing activities, but they're also learning life skills, because you mentioned success. I mean, what kind of life skills can they take away from these camps?
Definitely. Social and emotional learning is a big thing today in 2023. It's something that's been at the heart of who we are since 1989. So confidence, we think, is number one. We just want to instill value in the human first over whatever they're accomplishing. So many camps look at whether they're good or not, and when they're good, they get assigned value, and when they're not, they don't. We believe all kids have potential, especially at a young age. So just pouring energy into them builds the confidence that lets them try. Most kids, most adults for that matter, are just as scared to try things, right? Like, what might the world think of me? So creating an environment that's safe for them to take that risk, and then really embracing that mistakes aren't bad, but are a place where you learn to get better. So grit, like I said earlier, curiosity, zest, enthusiasm, something we try to bring to everything we do. You can see it in the clips, hopefully. But I think confidence is the number one thing, the confidence to try and the willingness to fail and get better from it.
I think that's amazing, too, that you have such an emphasis on life skills, because it's true. Even adults our age sometimes don't even have those skills because they were never taught. So it's incredibly important. Would you say that's what makes you guys unique?
I mean, being in the sports world, everyone wants to make it big, right? And even those that do, that's only such a small part of your life. I was lucky enough to play all the way through college, and that's 22. And I hope I have another 60, 80 years beyond that. And even the Steph Curry, LeBron James of the world, they're going to be done at a relatively young age. And those life skills skills are what kind of propel you beyond that and makes you successful, which we kind of see as happiness and contentness beyond any kind of specific accolade.
Well, Nick, you mentioned the year 1989, which means this marks the 34th year that you guys have been doing all of these wonderful programs. And for the 34th anniversary, is there anything special going on?
Definitely. We're doing a sale. Every year we do an annual kind of kickoff sale. We're releasing our summer schedule tomorrow, so you get 34% off. It's actually started in 2009 after the recession. We wanted more kids to be able to come to camp. So we thought, like, what can we do to make it more affordable, more approachable to everyone? Because, like I said, at the heart of our mission is getting every kid involved. Every kid's something they can benefit from. So, yeah, I think it's about a week. You get 34% off. So if you're looking for a place to put your kid all summer, some of the summer, you can save that 34%. Like I said, basketball, volleyball, all sports, STEAM.
And life skills.
And life skills, yep. But more options for every parent. I know I have 2 kids. One loves sports, one loves art and science. So it works for both of them.
And I'm sure there's so many parents at home that are hearing this and are like, I need to get my kids in this. How do they sign up?
Yeah, just go to our website or give us a call. We have a chat feature on our website as well. Any way works. Hopefully our customer service team will take care of you. I know they're excited. Same thing, their parents themselves and their kids have been through our program, so they're familiar with a lot of the challenges and questions that a parent might have coming to us.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Nick, for joining us here on Live in the Bay. We appreciate it.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Like you said, to learn more about Legarza Kids for yourself, just head to legarzasports.org, and we'll also have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.